Picture this: I wake up to my Navy patrol boat, my pride and joy, slathered in hot pink paint, get out screaming across the hall, and by afternoon, SWAT surrounding my house because Karen Baxter, our HOA dictator, called 911 claiming I'm a gun-toting maniac. Yeah, that happened, and let me tell you, when Karen thought she'd finally sunk me, she had no idea she'd just unleashed a storm that had cost her $450,000 and exposed a decade of lies. This is the story of how one boat brought down an empire of secrets. I'm Jake Sullivan, a Navy vet who's seen some dark days, losing my wife, Emily, 3 years ago in a crash, wrestling with PTSD, the whole mess. That boat, Tide of Hope, was my therapy. Every rivet I set, every coat of paint, was me clawing back to life. My golden retriever, Max, would nap beside me, the hum of sandpaper on metal soothing us both. I even scored a $300,000 VA contract to run therapy tours for vets, showing them a beat-up Vietnam-era boat made whole again could mean they could heal, too. Vets left those tours with hope in their eyes, saying it changed them. That boat was everything. But Karen, Oakwood Shores HOA queen, hated it. Our waterfront went from fishing village to HOA hell under her, and my boat stuck out like a sore thumb. My neighbor Walter, a 70-year-old retired lawyer, dropped a hint over beers one night, the boat gleaming under the sunset. Jake, Karen wasn't always a tyrant, not till her son, Tommy, vanished in that lake, October 12, 2014. He pointed to the water, voice heavy. They found his jacket, car running, but nobody. Lake's too deep, they said, but something's off. Walter's hands shook. She took over the HOA after, banned night boating, swimming, fishing like she's guarding the lake itself. That night, Karen prowled by, clipboard ready, staring at my boat's registration number, N472, like it was a ghost. This military junk violates our aesthetic, she snapped, but her voice quivered. Move it in 30 days, or else. I stayed cool. Karen, it's a protected artifact, got the papers. She muttered, those numbers don't belong here, then hissed, October 12th stays buried. Chills hit me. Later, an HOA warning on my door was dated October 12th, Tommy's Day. No accident. The next nights were eerie. Max woke me at 2 a.m., barking like hell. Cameras caught two figures measuring my boat, dodging lenses, leaving footprints and a chemical whiff. Night 2, pink paint patches glowed on my dock test spots. Night 3, water called, rattled. Karen bought 40 cans of pink spray paint, cash, no receipt for utification. I locked down my cameras, ready. At 2:47 a.m., it went down. Karen and her accountant, Greg, in hoodies, caught on tape. Greg whimpered, this is a federal crime. Karen snarled, quiet, or those fake photos of your wife go to your kid's school. She sprayed, sobbing, covering N472, wailing, no one reminds me October 12 dead. Greg asked, what's this got to do with Tommy? Karen hissed, we blame Jake, tomorrow's gone. They trashed $25,000 of my work. At dawn, Max led me to the pink nightmare. I documented it all, called the cops, insurance ready. By 3 p.m., Karen's 911 call hit, Jake threatened me with a gun. He trashed his boat. SWAT rode in cop cars, chopper, rifles. I stepped out, hands up, Max whining. As they cuffed me, Greg slipped me a USB, whispering, check real ledgers 2019, don't tell her. Karen smacked like she'd won. Sergeant Hayes, skeptical, had me out. I've got no guns, and footage shows the real vandal. They searched, found nothing, then watched Karen's sobbing spray job. Hayes turned to her. False reports are felonies. Karen shrieked, that boat's torturing me. She got a $500 fine, a warning. Greg's USB was my ace. I hired Detective Lopez, ex-FBI. He knew Karen. Her case got buried years ago. The USB showed $2.3 million in illegal dog rentals, Karen pocketing cash through fake invoices. An email read, "Keep Doc 9 clear triple rate, no eyes." Lopez muttered, "This ain't just fraud." Then Walter texted a shocker, "Tommy, dead, alive in Seattle, photo timestamped last week." "He's my nephew," Walter said, shaken. Nobody but Karen got $5 million insurance. He's hiding as Evan Reed. The docks. Federal land Karen stole from the Navy. My boat blocked her shady deals. I dropped a 10-minute video, Karen's vandalism, 911 call, SWAT raid, ledger proof. Titled HOA Tyrant Rex Vet's Boat, Call SWAT, it hit 1 million views fast. Neighbors spilled Karen forced sales, trashed cars, always pink paint. Walter went live, showing a 1975 deed, docks and Navy property. Karen's a thief. Then, a comment, "I'm Tommy. Mom said I drowned. Time to talk." Tommy's call gutted me. He looked like Karen, but broken. In 2014, I caught her stealing my $5 million trust. She pushed me off the dock, watched me sink, muttering about insurance like Dad, who died weirdly. Tommy swam free, fled, collected proof recordings, bank records, Karen laughing, the lake took Tommy. $5 million by silence. The FBI raided her, hauling evidence. In court, Karen saw Tommy and flipped. "Not my son. An imposter." She screamed, "I watched him sink," a confession. DNA proved Tommy's identity. Her eval showed narcissism, but she was fit for trial. My footage, her call, ledgers, Tommy's story. He even hinted she killed his dad, buried her. Guilty, attempted murder, fraud, toxic paint crimes. She got 15 years, $450,000 to me for damages. Now, Tide of Hope is redemption, shining, running free vet tours with Max as a therapy dog, funded by donations. Tommy's Trust funds PTSD care. The dogs are Veterans Haven, HOA gone. We barbecue monthly, free. Karen's locked up, appeal denied. On my boat, Max at my feet, I watch Tommy and Walter fish, laughing. I raise my beer. To redemption. They cling back. To truth. Was Karen pure evil, or grief twisted her? Comment your take. Faced an HOA monster. I read everyone. Like if this justice hit hard, subscribe for more. Where's the line between justice and revenge? Let's hear it. Picture this. I wake up to my Navy patrol boat, my pride and joy, slathered in hot pink paint, get out screaming across the hall, and by afternoon, SWAT surrounding my house because Karen Baxter, our HOA dictator, called 911 claiming I'm a gun-toting maniac. Yeah, that happened, and let me tell you, when Karen thought she'd finally sunk me, she